I'm trying to find the balance in my life, but cemeteries are a really good place to go for lunch. Geographical centre of Tasmania. Good morning and welcome to the video. Well, we camped in the forest last night and I slept so well. Wow, it was so quiet here and it's so nice and cool, perfect temperature for sleeping. Yeah, it was really good. So I don't know if you watched the last video I did. I decided to leave Granville Harbour and come here. Very good decision, just love it. Anyway, we're just finishing up our morning walk here in the forest and now we're heading into Strawn and we're going to do a walk to some waterfalls and we're going to explore Strawn a little bit this morning before we head to Queenstown where I have to do some work and then we'll be able to explore Queenstown. All right, let's go. Did you find a good place to sleep, Abby? Hey, is that a good spot? You're too cute. You're too cute. It's time to go. Well, we made it to Hogarth Falls, but I just want to stop and have a talk to you before we went and did it about what's been going through my mind this morning. So I'm finding at this moment, at this point in my life, where I'm trying to change the way I do things and I'm taking on making videos and I've become more creative. I'm trying to find the balance in my life and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate to this. So I'm trying to find the balance between the things you need to do to survive. You need to eat, you need to drink, you should exercise, brush your teeth, just regular things you need to do. Make your bed, clean your house. So I'm trying to find a balance between that. Things I have to do for work to make money. I need money to survive. So I still need to work to survive. So trying to find a balance with that. Trying to find a balance with being creative with what I share in the world. So by making videos with you, at the moment I'm doing the rock painting challenge. So painting rocks and leaving them for other people. So being creative and what's going out in the world. Abby's walking around. And then also just being creative for me, just what is just for me and not that I want to share with anybody else. And then also just time for me to be alone with me and my dog and to just be. So I'm working on that balance at the moment. And this week I keep trying different strategies to see what works. And I've gone out of my comfort zone. You have to go out of your comfort zone and it feels a bit uncomfortable because let's be honest, human beings, we're naturally lazy. I'd love to sit around all day and do nothing. Well, I say that, but it's not satisfying. It's not a fulfilling life to do that. But yeah, I'm working on that balance. I'm feeling uncomfortable, but at the same time, enjoy that I'm pushing myself and reaching out and traveling and working and making videos and painting rocks. It's actually really good. It doesn't seem to be anywhere near enough hours in the day and it's against normal. It's not what I normally do every day. I used to compartmentalize. One day I would work, one day I would travel, one day I would shoot videos, one day I would do this. Whereas now I'm trying to combine it all in the one day and see how it works. And this is day 3 of trying to do this and I just want to share with you what I'm going through, how I'm feeling. It feels a bit weird this morning. I'm very excited to go do this walk though and to film it and everything, but in the back of my mind I'm thinking about the work that I still have to do. So I have to let go of that and be in the moment. Enjoy this walk, enjoy taking the video, enjoy being creative, and then when I've finished, I can then focus on what I need to do next. All right, let's go and do this walk. Thanks for listening. I really enjoyed that. We're on our way back to the van. I just want to say thanks for listening to me before, because just talking with you, sharing that, it made me feel better. I felt more relaxed. I've enjoyed the walk. I've really had a great time shooting the videos. I hope you've enjoyed all the clips. And the walk. And just goes to show sometimes you just need to talk things out with somebody. So if you're feeling a certain way, hang on, Abby's getting adventurous. No, this way. Sometimes if you're feeling a certain way, maybe just phone a friend and share with a friend how you're feeling, and when you talk it through, there you go, you feel better. All right, we're heading back to the van. Abby's really excited. She went in the water and I think she's feeling a bit fresh. All right, let's go. I'm driving around trying to find a good place to stop for lunch and to do work for a couple of hours. And I came out to the lookout, but there's no parking lot here, but it's a pretty impressive lookout. Have a look at this. So check out, this is today's office. Nice view. Lunch and work here. And on the other side is the cemetery. So that's kind of, I'm going to do a van life hack, but cemeteries are a really good place to go for lunch. It's usually very quiet, not many people around. And I've got to tell you, a lot of them have the best views in town. All right, time for lunch and then work. We'll see you after that. So I had a change of plans. I didn't get very good internet there where I was at Strawn, so we're going to Queenstown, and we're halfway to Queenstown and we've just stopped at a lookout. So I'll show you the lookout, and I'm going to leave one of my rocks here on the post. All right, check out the lookout. Well, I finished my work. We finally found a spot to work. We just pulled over at like a residential area, found a bit of shade there and pulled over and did it. And now we've just done this lookout, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll put the name here so you can read it. I think it's named after a cannon, but pretty good lookout of the city and all of the mountains in the back. So okay, now I think we're going to start heading out of town. So we're going to try and get to Derwent Bridge tonight, which is about an hour and a half away. And I think we've still got maybe a couple of stops on the way, and it's already about like 5 o'clock. But I'm going to keep going. There's a heat wave coming, and I'm kind of just trying to stay a day or two in front of the heat wave. I think I'm going to have to change my plans as well. All right, let's get going. Enough talking. Let's go. Hello. It's the next day. It's actually the afternoon of the next day. It's just after about 1:30. And we stayed here last night at Derwent Bridge Wilderness Centre, and it's a free camp. It does get really packed at night. We got in here a bit late, but it's a great place to stay, and they have really good internet. So I've been catching up on work this morning, and now we're heading off again. We're going to go to see Haloview, which I've never been before. So let's get on the road and get going. Just made a quick stop. I'm in the geographical centre of Tasmania. We are smack bang in the middle of Tasmania. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know why it's cool, but it's pretty cool. We're right smack bang in the middle. Yeah, anyway, there's a monument here. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, we're heading to Haloview. I don't know how you say it. Let's go. really weird. Anyway, it's a weird place. I thought there was actually a town here, but it's just like a 1930s historical village, which looks like it's all private, like accommodation. There's a caravan park here, you can rent cottages, that kind of thing. But there is a lookout here, which is part of the hydroelectric scheme. So let's go take a look at the lookout. Here we go. I have to get my trusty sidekick.